What's happening YouTube? Guitar Flipper here. Today, a little bit different. I'm actually selling one of my own guitars. This is not something that I've brought to flip or whatever. This is one of my own guitars. I intended on keeping this. You know, I suppose asked me last week. This was going nowhere. Love it. Love this guitar. I do still love it, but I think common sense tells me it should go. This is a Duesenberg starplayer TV. I believe the colour is vintage white. Could be surf green. I'll explain that. I'm colourblind. I can't see colours. If you didn't know what colourblind means, so I don't know. I don't know what colour it is. Like surf green always looks strange to me anyway. But then on the Duesenberg website, surf greens have the gold pickguard and vintage whites have a black pickguard. This came with a gold pickguard, so it must be surf green, and they look really similar to my eyes on the Duesenberg website. But then somebody queried it on a forum, and so I've been looking, and I've now seen pictures of other ones where they're the other way around. Like you can get a vintage white and it's got a silver pickguard, stuff like that. And there are tons of reviews for Duesenberg guitars on YouTube or whatever else. They're very well thought of. I know the Andertons guys like them, and what's his name, Danish Pete's a big fan, probably because they pay him to be. But But basically, you know, you get locking tuners, and the tuners are really clever. They work a bit like a Fender vintage post tuner, where you can put it in the top, and they just work like a normal locking tuner, where you can post it. So you kind of have a double system there if you want. All the parts apparently are proprietary for Duesenberg. Even, you know, things like the truss rod cover, and even things like the jack output and stuff like that. It's really cool. The comes with shallow strap blocks as standard. Duesenberg Bigsby style trem, which is a hell of a lot better than the actual Bigsby. It stays in tune a lot better, and it's easy to fit. I mean, if you've ever had a Bigsby, you have to kind of hook the string onto a post and fit it around, and then it comes off when you get it over. It's a real pain. I remember the best way I found to do it was use a capo. But with these, it goes through a post, goes through a hole, and it's done. So it's not coming out. You thread it through a hole. Also, when you move the arm, the bridge actually compensates and moves with it. The arm's adjustable as well, so I've got it on the shortest setting you can have it. You can have it longer, and you can take it out altogether. So it's just there's a little grub screw in there, and you can take it out and basically it'll be as stable as a Tune-o-matic, I'd imagine. There's no reason why it wouldn't be. These are made in Germany. Pickups is a humbucker, which is a grand vintage humbucker, and that's what they call a Domino P90. So it's a humbucker size P90. So you could put a humbucker in there if you wanted. These are wicked pickups. I had a PRS and I put one of those in it. Made it 10 times better, and I've got one of these in a telly. It's actually like a telly I used to use for some modding. I'm going to get rid of that telly, but I want to keep that pickup for something else. And two grand vintages in the 59er I've got, like the Les Paul type thing. Freeway switch, which just feels dead clunky, you know, and nice, solid, really cool Art Deco design stuff. You know, it's a bit showy, but not too showy, I don't think. Let's do a few tones. So this is the neck. This is like a drive tone on the neck pickup. Same amp tone, but now bridge pickup. Cool, man. Now we'll go to a cleaner tone. A neck pickup. And the middle's going to be halfway in between. I think this should be a slight breakup. Really cool guitar. Comes with a Duesenberg hard case, which is a really good quality hard case. It's, you know, it's embroidery on it, all that kind of stuff. It's, you know, really well made. Kind of, you know, they're similar to Gibsons, aren't they? But I kind of think they're They do seem a little bit of a notch above Gibsons in some of the little, little elements you get. I mean, this is like a proper, that's like a real badge that goes on. It's not a sticker. This is the same. That's really cool guitars. Apparently all the parts are proprietary. So I know why they look like Grovers, but they are actually a little bit different. If you can see those, they've got, what would you call that? Knurled or purfled or whatever, I don't know what you call it. Very, very nice guitar. If you can see in the sound hole, Duesenberg, it might be mirrored, I don't really know how this works. Yeah, wicked guitars, very, very good guitar. So it's on Reverb, the link's in the description, all that kind of stuff, and there'll be a little demo of the tones, but not really a lot else I can say. But offers, trades, I will take trades on it. But yeah, thanks for watching, cheers.